Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel and Underdog Reacts reviews, and I watched Police Academy 4 Citizens on Patrol. Now we had the same gang again, just like a bit in the last movie. Well, we did had some citizens. But it was nice to see Mahoney, Hightower, Jones, Tackleberry. Sweet Chuck is one of the more newer characters, but it was nice to see him again. Callahan and Hanks, it was nice to see them again. We also had Captain Harris, the tight ass from the first movie. And his ass kisser Proctor. Seth was also back in this movie, and obviously we had Commandant Lazard. Oh, no, God, was David Spade. David Spade was in this movie. He played the character Kyle. Oof. Kyle. But I didn't know he was in this movie. Tony Hawk? Is Steve Caballero. Wow, wait, Steve Caballero, I might have heard of him too. But Tony Hawk was in this movie. I don't know Steve Caballero, but he was also a skateboarder. Well, he played a skateboard character, so I think he was maybe also one in real life, who knows. Tommy Guerrero, don't know. Mike McGill, don't know. Yeah, maybe these are professional skateboarders. I don't know if they are. Chris Miller, don't know. And Lance Mountain, also don't know. Steve Caballero, it's just his name. Somewhere rings a bell, but I don't think I know him. But obviously I know Tony Hawk. He is one of the most famous pro skaters out there. Obviously, I know about him. Never played one of the games, the Tony Hawk Skate Pro whatever. Never played it, but I know about it. Let's just start with the movie. This is the wrong one. We're in the street and a cop car comes around the corner. It drives by and we take a look inside. It's Mahoney behind the wheel and we have Jones, played by Michael Winslow, the king of sounds with his mouth, as his passenger. They're kind of dancing in the car, and then we can see them pass by again. We got back into the car and we're on the sidewalk and we see them pass by again. Oh, jeez, sorry. Now in the back and in the back seat, but the silhouette are still dancing. But we're gonna leave that because if you want to know what's up next, watch the movie yourself. Seth. Seth is really a weird character. And I am really curious why he makes his character sound like that. Did he do that at his audition and they thought, well, you know what? That's a good one. Let's keep it at that. Or was it, hey, can you play Seth a bit more like this, and this, more like those outbursts. outburst, like, he is a strange character, that for sure, his character, the character set is strange, but I'm curious how, what was his name, Bobcat? Well, yeah, the name is just Bobcat, who the fuck was his name? Because his child Bobcat. Bobcat, Gold Twait, not Gold Twat, but Gold Twait. I'm really curious how he thought. What was his thought process to make the set character like that? Was it, like I said, because of the the feedback that he got from from the audition, for if you do the character a bit more like this, and this, you have the role? Or did he brought the character like this to the audition? Because I don't know, yeah. It is noticeable that the movie is a bit declining with how much fun it is. Oh, but we can't forget about the Blue Oyster. The Blue Oyster was back again, but it was just, this time it was not as fun as the other 3 times, just, no. But this time, Captain Harris was the victim, and Proctor, they were the victim of the Blue Oyster. Oh yeah, we had Sharon Stone also in this movie. Obviously, I saw her name. I recognize the name. I know her from Basic Instinct. Wait, there's Sharon Stone, right? I thought it was. But it was first time for her in the National Lampoon, in the Police Academy franchise. Sorry. Overall, the movie was alright. It was not as good as the first movie or the second movie, and it was also not as good as the third movie. But it was still alright. But like I said, it is noticeable that it's slowly declining, and we have, I think, 4 more Police Academies to go. Because I think there are 8 in total, so we have 4 more to go. So hopefully they will be fun, and it's just a slight decline, or that's now they now hit the bottom with this, and it's not, the score is not gonna get any lower. But I hope that the score will rise again. But I don't know, only though by watching the movies ourselves, don't we? It was not bad, but it was just alright. So I give this movie high 3 low 4. Go watch the movie yourself. Leave like, comment, a good police-related movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my second channel, Underdog Eats, where the food drinks twice a week. From time to time hot sauce, and once every 3 weeks we do alcohol. I've also a third channel, Underdog Reacts, where we do primarily music like Finch, Scooter, Gatalex, Cockaball Torture, Torso Fuck, Sperm Swamp, Gatalex. We just added Awake Again and Shit Covered Penis and Balls, Blobcore, Dog Shit Ball Lickers, Nuclear Vomit, Xoflag, Defenestration. Lots of bands, check it out, link down below in the description. And we also have Slamily Guy, the Slamsons, Slam&M, Slamadeus, Fuck Your Depression, I Am Mook. Lots of bands, check it out. Like I said, link down below in the description. See you guys next time. Bye.